you like that, huh, Paulie?
It's easier than
It's easier than painting it.
Alright.
Hey, I could do that.
All you do is sit there.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
I'm getting your undershirt there. I'm putting in your undershirt. Not your underwear, it's just your undershirts.
I already got him in there.
Probably already done, Kathy.
Yeah, not
No, not
quite.
quite.
But it's only 7:30.
7:30.
Oh,
Hey, how's everybody out in Zoomy land? Is everybody sticking with us? Nice.
They can't talk, so.
They're muted.
A few people might have dropped out.
Well, they said like, I don't want to.
I was gonna take you up on the free session, but since you gave me some paint, I'll throw my $20.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, man.
Seems fair.
I threw my $20 in before Monica backed out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Too
took
hard
it
out.
out.
I
can't
did
go
mine out.
reaching-
I took it out and then I put it
I
back.
can't go reaching back into the collection basket, you know?
Yes, you can.
No.
Can I
Are you
take
kidding me?
change?
God remembers. God remembers. He's watching. I still want to get a bumper sticker that says GAWD, God,
What?
Haza, Haza, Sensa, Sensa, Yuma. God has a sense of humor.
Very good. That's very New England.
Only if you're from Boston do you understand that shit.
I like that. That's much better than Shappy-Macka.
And what?
The what?
That you can have it yet, although those are
Oh, yeah.
tired.
Old shit. The best one was, what was his name's brother, Ben Affleck's brother.
Yeah, Casey.
Casey Affleck did that thing with Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, that was good.
That was freaking hilarious.
It was
Go back to
right
Starbucks! That's so hilarious. I'm not inside. He's smoking a cigarette with the door. His hands outside the door. Taking a drag and blowing it out the door. I'm going to Dunks. All right, I got your shirt abstracted enough, Paulie.
So, if we get Mara to come back, I'll wait till you get back from Florida.
That'd be really kind of you.
How long are you going for?
I'm going for a while.
Couple of years.
I'm going for
Hey,
2
you
weeks.
got that.
Retiring?
I'm retiring. No, I was gonna go for 2 weeks, and I am going to Florida for 2 weeks, but my daughter called me this morning and said, I need you to watch the kids. Can you do it? And I said, when? And she said, February 2nd and 3rd. And I went, let me see what I can do. I'm coming back that weekend. So the 30th or whatever, the 30th and the 1st, I'll be back in the area. So, but I was gonna be back to work the 2nd. So I went in this morning and laid it on the big boss. And she said, go
So
for
Joe's
it.
gonna be in charge?
Leave Joe in charge.
Joe's gonna be in charge on 3 days a week.
Whoa.
Right, Joe?
All right, Joe.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're coming out.
Joe's gonna kick some ass. I gotta come up with a lot of work for Joe, but I don't know where. It's getting really ridiculous because we've kind of maxed our workload out. We're really efficient now.
We need to go slower.
And we have to like hobble somebody. We're gonna like tie Nat up, which would be fun.
You know what's really interesting is I'm trying to hold my face still, but you guys are making a lot of interesting faces.
I usually make a lot
All right.
of noises when I make.
We're gonna take a vote on the tape.
It's like, we don't wanna know who makes the funniest one.
No, we do not. Oh yeah, I hear that, and she's talking to me. There's no paint on that palette. I don't know, I think it was Resica, I don't know why. Why would Resica play such a role in my head? Joe, did I tell you that they complained that the heat wasn't high enough
Oh,
at that house? At the
the
Resica house?
rest of, oh, no.
Yeah, I set it for 70, right?
70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
weird.
warm. Not that warm. That's very warm.
Not really.
Oh, see?
They're like 70.
It's right at his house, or at least he's like in his 90s. He wants it to be 80 degrees probably.
I know. But Gordon said set it for 70, so I set it for 70. I almost got this.
You can't please everyone.
No, so you gotta please yourself.
But you do.
You know, I went to a garden party
Say.
to reminisce with my old friends.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
And there, now, that was, what's his name?
Ricky?
Ricky Nelson. And you know whose idol he was? He was
Yours?
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan's idol.
Bob Dylan was a big
Bob
admirer.
Dylan's idol was Ricky Nelson because he was a singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
And he was, think about it, that time period, Dylan was a teenager in the
Yeah.
50s and 60s, you know, early 60s.
Yeah, read his book, they put that biography, or not, autobiography. But yeah, he mentions that, and he talks about people that you wouldn't think like that, you know, that we would admire, but yeah, the people he admired.
Yeah, that and Woody Guthrie. He went to visit Woody Guthrie in the hospital
Yeah,
and hung out with him and
Well, that was.
That was in the movie.
that was in the movie, if you've seen the
So
movie.
everybody knows
oh,
that.
oh, everybody knows that. Well, I knew it before the damn movie, before, what's his name? What's that dude's name?
Chalamet.
Yeah,
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
That sketchy guy.
Yeah, that kind of weird dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not Dylan.
yeah. Not Dylan.
Not
That's
Dylan.
that's not Dylan.
No.
Not
Boob Dylan.
Boob.
Faux Dylan, fake Dylan.
Hello, Mary Lou, goodbye.
Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you.
I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart.
The Statler brothers.
Ricky Nelson.
That's Ricky Nelson, yeah.
What else? He did, I'm a traveling man.
He had a lot of stops
Yeah.
all
Over
over
the
With the
world.
in every port.
That's as far as we got.
Pretty Polynesian. That was a really cool song. He wrote really, you know, popular, cool songs. I could see Bob Dylan liking that.
Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town.
Yeah.
It's
Apparently, your mom was
my
singing,
turn.
Yeah.
Paulie can sing, you know. You guys don't know it, but Paulie can
I
sing.
play guitar. I never played guitar.
China doll down in old down in Hong Kong. Waits for my return.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I like all that stuff. You know who was really big into all that stuff was Joe Bones.
Yeah.
Joe was, well, he was a little older than most of our friends. You know, he would be
Late 70s.
he would be 82. He'd be turning 83 this year. Yeah, he was born in 43.
Well, Frog gives me a hard time when I sing Traveling Man, because he says it's not politically correct.
Oh, yeah, you know, nothing's politically
And then I
correct.
sing the Beatles song, I gotta change the lyrics that says, she was just 43. And the way she looked was
Way beyond compare.
She says, you can't sing it at 17, that's just wrong. All right.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right, she was just 43. Yeah, you know, another one that gets me is,
That's
I saw Peter Wolf, with, of all people, I saw him, opening for John Prine.
Oh, I saw that.
And Peter Wolf, it was really hard watching a 75-year-old man sing, I can't do my homework anymore. He did a bunch of Jay Giles songs, you know, because he was the front man for Jay Giles for
Yeah.
years. Jay Giles was one of the first bands I saw.
Yeah, it's weird to see people like Paul Anka, you know, like, he did all these like teenage songs, you know, but then they're still touring when they're in their 70s.
Paul Anka is responsible for John Prine too. Chris Christopherson and Paul Anka were producers and finders of people. And yeah, they were, Prine and Steve Goodman both went to New York at Christopherson's request, kind of, and walked away with record contracts. I don't know why I know all this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you know this? Just make
Because
it-
I take it all in, and
Yeah, when you listen to like UMB or, they give you the history of these
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, you got a lot of
really
information.
immersed in.
I love
in-
UMB for that reason.
Yep.
What
exactly.
station is that?
Boston.
Yeah,
UMB.
What's the number?
UMass
What's the
Boston.
call number?
Well, I don't know.
91.9
I
in
stream
Boston.
I stream it on my.
But it's 90.
Actually, you can pick it up on 105.3 in Orleans, believe it or not.
Right. But that, isn't that AM?
It's not AM. I
Oh,
can't
it's
find
not
it on AM, but I do. It's
Same
only at
for
my
UMass
house
Boston.
and in
Same.
Orleans.
It's Boston's public NPR music
It's
station.
NPR
And they
from
use
the University of
UMass
Boston.
Studios.
It's kind of like
So
FUB.
it's called UMB for that reason.
I thought it was
But it's
BUR.
NPR's Boston music.
That's Brown.
It's
BUR is Brown,
I think
because I
that's
do.
Brown.
No,
89.7
BUR is
and
Boston,
90.9.
But it's
University.
TV.
The classical one, but.
Boston University.
Is it? BUR is Boston University?
Yeah.
I think
Just Google UMB.
it's got like
I went
8
there.
call signs depending on
It's
where
good,
you
yeah,
Okay.
but.
Did you go to BU?
You
Yeah.
Cambridge, you'll get.
That's your alma mater?
Yeah.
I tend to just.
I
stream on my
Because
phone.
you're all-
A couple of years after
Okay.
Rob
Just get the
Bottom
app.
graduated,
Real
he
Not
went to
even
the same
us.
school I did.
Oh, yeah?
That's
They
like
are,
the same
they are
teachers.
music aficionados.
Play
Really?
their own, they
Oh,
play
it's
their own
progressive.
programs, play their
Yeah.
own
It's-
songs.
Khalil's Providence
Yeah,
College.
it's an
He's a
artist of
friar.
the day, and that's where you
Khalil
get
is.
your education.
Friar.
Yeah, and they. and
I'm,
you-
But they don't know what to do.
I'm
They play like
Bismarck
1 or 2
Junior
songs
College.
an hour.
They tell you everything about.
That's as far as I made it.
So cool.
Bismarck Junior College.
Yeah, you don't need college.
I
I mean, I
didn't
learned
need
so
college.
much from them.
You learn so much.
To be an artist.
All right.
The DJs are unbelievable.
They are wonderful.
If I'd gone to like an atelier, I would have got more painting in.
Come into
Went to
life.
university, I only had painting like a couple of days a week, and other days I had to do, you know, history and
Yeah, I know.
other liberal arts classes.
Did you tell them that was bullshit?
Yeah.
And they just
Oh,
ignored it.
what am I gonna use that for?
After that,
I know.
I was at Four
Money.
C's, 13th grade.
Yeah! Bismarck Junior College was like high school with ashtrays.
Yeah, that's what I used to say about Oswego upstate.
Oswego.
Another one.
Oswego.
Oswego.
Oswego. Oh no, that's Stratego. Right? Was that what it was?
I'm a Gopher girl.
A Gopher girl.
Yep.
Was that Wisconsin? No, Minnesota. Minnesota. Minnesota Gophers. There you go.
You betcha.
You betcha.
It used to be all innocent Minnesota, not anymore.
Oh, heck yeah.
Is it like North
Oh,
Dakota,
heck.
prairie dogs or something, or South Dakota, prairie dogs?
No. I don't think so. Good try, Paulie.
Seems like it
But I don't think so.
I think I drove through the Badlands, and there's a whole
That's South Dakota.
prairie
Well, that's
ground,
North Dakota too.
there's a whole prairie ground area where it's like poking their heads up.
Yeah. You know, prairie dogs make the funniest sound when you shoot them with a 22.
Oh, come on.
So when you were out there in North Dakota, did you listen to Prairie Home Companion?
Oh, of course, of course, of course.
Garrison Keller.
But,
Yep.
yeah, the prairie dogs, farmers would pay you to pluck prairie dogs off of their farm.
Where the women are strong, the men are good looking, and the children are above average.
All the children above average.
In North Dakota, they had a sign on the highway going into Montana that said, "Stay in North Dakota. Custer was healthy when he left."
Custer was healthy?
Custer was healthy when he left.
Really?
Yeah, he went into Montana and
Oh,
ran
it was
into
Montana that
Sitting
did
Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In North Dakota, Custer was healthy when he left.
But,
They also had a sign that said 40 below keeps the riffraff out.
yeah. That will do it.
And they were thinking of, they were thinking of having the two states, North and South Dakota, merge.
They should.
And someone, the thing was.
It used to be part of Minnesota, both of them.
It was drop the North and South and just call it Dakota.
Right, exactly.
And then someone came up with the bright idea of drop the Dakota and just call it North. It was an interesting
Well,
place
there
to
aren't that many
live.
people there, so I heard that they just wanted more senators, they wanted more representatives.
Yeah, they want
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
exactly.
600, there's 660,000
It's
in
like,
the whole state, I think. It's under 1 million.
in both states, it's like under 2 million in
Yeah.
both states. And they have 4 reps, and then you have California, they've got a population of 32 million, and they have 2 reps.
They could have like
So
North
you think
California,
it's a
South
little-
California.
Strange.
Right, you lobbyist?
Well, they would
Yes.
vote in Texas to do that, break up the state to get more seats.
Hmm.
Yeah, so why should a
Oh, yeah.
state, a population less than 1 million have 2? And a
You've got
state like
Northeast here.
California has 2?
Got Northeast here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Northeast, yeah.
And North Truro.
North Dakota.
South Wellfleet.
South.
South Wellfleet,
Yep.
East Ham.
It's all a hoax.
It's just,
Why is it East Ham and Chatham, not
I
Chatham?
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
I wanna know
stupid.
that
Come
too.
on.
Why is it Wareham?
East Ham and Chatham, Chatham.
Chatham.
Because that's how they pronounce it in England.
because they wanna be snob.
And then why is it
It
Worcester
sounds-
instead of Worcestershire?
Yeah, Worcestershire.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's the sauce?
yeah. Worcestershire. For sure.
Peabody and not
Oh,
Peabody.
yeah, people.
It's Peabody.
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 Only in New
I
England.
like Leominster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
Lemons.
get
That-
Leominster out of Leo Minster?
Bunch of cheers.
Athol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids loved going to
To
the camp
Athol.
in Athol.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was fun.
Oh, you're an apple. You know what North Dakota and Rice Krispies have in common? Zap, gackle, and mott. Instead of snap, crackle, and pop. Yeah, that was a big North Dakota joke. They don't have a big sense of humor.
They need to work on it.
My buddy Herb was my roommate for, maybe a year. And he was from Linton, North Dakota. Some of you have heard this story before.
Stop me if you heard it.
And stop me now if you've heard it. Oh, I'm gonna go on
Stop
anyway.
you even if we haven't heard it.
So Herbert was kind of a goofy guy. He was really a wonderful fella. But he had this really fun sense of humor. He said, Bismarck is so boring when we're outside and we're smoking cigarettes. And I said, Herb, you grew up in Linton, population 216. He says, yeah, but in Linton, you could go to Bismarck. Doesn't that make sense, huh?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, I said, Herbert. You're smarter than they look.
That's kind of like what, people ask, do you live in Provincetown? It's like, no, I live in Eastham, because I can always go to Provincetown.
That's right.
If I lived in Eastham, if I lived in Provincetown, I wouldn't be able to go,
No,
Wouldn't be able to go to Provincetown.
it's, Provincetown's boring.
It's like a big night out.
Oh-hoo!
Oh, yeah,
very
it's kind of
loud.
faint. You must be far.
We got an hour left.
Yeah, this is
An hour
going
left.
slow.
I wanna see what Dave Caphammer's doing over there. What's up,
Hey,
Dave?
man.
Hey, what's going on,
I'm
Dave?
here.
I see you, bro.
How's it going?
Good, how you?
Good, good.
Been loving your
Good to be
stuff.
back doing this.
Yeah, for a guest appearance. This is one night only. You didn't see the marquee out front? For one night only.
One night only.
Great.
All right, and the model stretches.
The old model stretch.
The old model stretches, the old 97.
Time for a carrot.
Joe Fish, what's going on, my man? You getting something over there?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Nice.
Don't wanna snatch defeat
This is-
from the job.
I love your truth, Joe.
Yeah. Let it be.
Paulie brought out the barn doors and everything this time. I really like those barn doors. Where'd you pick those up, Paul?
Remember off exit 10, there was a guy who had a big junkyard?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Fossilized junk?
they were just like out in his backyard, I guess. I think,
Nobody
we
will
figured
take
we'd
the
use
last.
them somewhere, but
Go for
so
it,
far-
Renee. I'll take it.
You're using them.
yeah, yeah.
You're using them. I love it.
But I
Yeah,
guess we used to think,
Tomorrow.
we had an antique house and we'd like put up cool doors here and there and stuff, but now we got not an antique house, but.
Is that when you were living in Harwich? Or was that Harwich or was that,
We've been dragging these things
that
around.
was Harwich, right?
We, at the warehouse, we were,
No, not at the warehouse, but where did you live? Was that in Brewster? Or
we
was
was in Brewster.
It was in Brewster,
Tubman
on
Road.
132 or 7 or something?
Up 137 on
130.
Tubman Road.
Tupper Road, yeah.
Tubman?
Tubman.
Tubman. Tupper.
Tubman.
No, yeah, Harriet Tubman.
Oh, it was Tubman.
Tubman. The old Tubmans.
That was after Maine, correct?
Right,
That was directly after Maine.
yeah, yeah.
It's a cool sweatshirt. Was that a recent?
Maine, then we came back,
Been
lived
for
there
a
for
while,
1 year,
yeah.
Then moved here,
Heard they
right.
did some repairs.
And,
Yeah, okay, cool.
I found this house online.
I heard they got like
At the
new
Fine Arts Work
merch
Center.
there.
And,
When you were doing your residency from the,
we had the house in Brewster, but we were like, you know, we just need a place with a studio, a place to work.
that was your Copper Society
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
residency.
a really
we found
cool-
this online, and we're
It's
like,
like,
it
I've
was
never
like
seen a
brand-
restaurant have
just
such
had
a
just been
like,
built, and it had this space we thought would be a good studio.
kind of like streetwear.
I don't know if we could get it, but, you know,
Yeah, they haven't eaten
took the time to
Yeah,
come down.
I ate there recently.
We made a low ball
Very
offer, we
expensive.
figured they wouldn't go for it, but
I love it.
Not too good.
I love this. This was a good call.
So
Yeah.
loose,
I thought East End was kinda out in the middle of nowhere, but now I'm very used to it, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, now it's like, oh, wait a minute, it's not so,
Well, it's close to Fleet town and
right.
getting to Orleans pretty fast.
And Orleans, you could run into Orleans in 10, 15 minutes,
Yeah.
right?
I like Coast Guard Beach and Marconi
Sure.
and the Bayside beaches are really nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. Pretty lucky.
Yeah. You've had some nice houses. I love the warehouse though. That was that was really cool.
Yeah, it was a wacky place.
I always wanted to live in that apartment. That was a really neat apartment, one big studio. That was cool.
Ready?
I'm done.
Done, done, done.
He's done.
What do you think?
Here's all the
That's
work
it.
done.
It's amazing.
Canceling my subscription.
You did a small.
You gotta show and tell before you go.
Oh, let me take a picture of your painting.
Got a better light.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Move it into some better light, maybe.
This is pretty amazing. Although it's, a lot of pain. Get a lot of.
Yeah. Gotta dry.
Schulenburg.
Hey, Paul, restrooms, I've never done it, so what's the,
So that door, go in the first door on the right.
okay.
First door on the right.
First off, everything.
Can you send me a photo?
Sure.
6 seconds.
What's that?
These are like perfect without the video.
Yeah, sometimes I do like, I don't know, it's really, 2 hours is what I spend on painting. And
I have
then
to chase them all around.
usually, another small one, I'll do
Get back up there.
45-minute one too, but
another one that's
God, I can't believe I skipped the model.
good.
So it's couch, I think?
Good, save the day. It's scary.
You got me.
Some more.
You got me.
Started again?
Love it. Everybody's getting it. All right, Wally.
There's a lot of pressure being an organizer, you know? 'Cause when
Yeah, I know it.
things fall apart, then it's, it's on my shoulders.
Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy.
Is that me? That's me.
Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry.
Wow.
I think it was Instagram or
Oh
something.
my.
Mhm. Mhm. So happy. Sunshine almost always.
Gets me
Mm,
high.
high. John Denver was always talking about getting high. You ever notice that?
Who ever thought?
Rocky Mountain High, eat the mushrooms, or something like that.
Colorado,
Yeah, I knew that.
Born in the summer of his
42nd year.
Coming home.
How does it get born in
He's
a
never been before.
Must be
All right, folks.
He was great. He was really a great artist.
carry on.
Nice day.
See you, Tom. Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky.
Listen to the casual reply.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
You know what song made a big splash and then disappeared and you never heard it again? It was one record of the year.
What?
Sailing.
Oh, yeah.
Take me away to where I'm going. Who is that, Christopher Cross?
Now you're on brand. Now you're on brand. That's
Right?
very good.
Christopher Cross.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was one like song of the year and then you never heard it again.
No, no, and he was an odd looking dude. I mean, that's what it was. He just wasn't, he didn't have the look.
I think that's yacht rock. Isn't that yacht rock?
Yacht rock.
Yeah, yacht rock's a
Nobody
thing.
likes that.
Yeah,
Yacht rock,
yacht rock.
come on.
It's a thing.
Yeah, there's a band
It is a thing,
called
but
Living
the
Song.
songs, the people that are on it don't like it.
The band of the Yacht Rockers.
Come sail away, come sail away.
Yeah. it's for like-
Sail away, that's Styx, right?
I don't
Isn't
know.
that Styx?
I don't know, I never.
I saw
I
Styx
just
in
know all the
concert too.
words.
Come sail away with me. Yeah, I saw Styx in concert. I can't believe I'm admitting it.
I was leaning too close when you did the step back, Kathleen. Sorry about
Sorry
that.
about that.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
Okay, the only problem is you look like a raccoon.
The hall looks like
I get that sometimes. What other classics can we dig up?
Bob Weir died yesterday, it was Saturday.
Yeah.
Bob Weir. That
Did you
means,
see the Empire State Building?
yeah, they had it lit in all sorts of cool
Yeah.
colors for him.
Tie-dye. Kinda like Sue.
Yeah, it was something. But it was funny, I was talking to Misha Richter, and he said, you know, I met him, and you know when they say, never meet your idols?
Yeah.
That was kinda it. He
I
said.
don't like them anymore, huh?
Oh, here comes the gray, Paul. Putting the gray in there. Oh, yeah.
That's what it needs.
No, you're getting older.
But better.
Still got the Hitler mustache. But it's a more dignified Hitler mustache than most.
Yeah, it was different when it was all like black coming in. Well, you too. When I met you, your beard was all black.
Oh yeah, I was a stud back then. I was like 25 years ago, more. Yeah, no, 25 years ago, about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right around 2000, I think.
25 pounds ago.
Well, 25 pounds ago, for sure. Absolutely on that score. Yeah. Paul actually turned my life around. I wouldn't be living in Provincetown if I hadn't met Paul Schulenburg.
I'm to blame.
He is to blame.
Huh.
Where would you be
Where
living?
would you?
You could tell that
Probably
story.
Gloucester.
Gloucester?
Gloucester.
Gloucester.
Oh, yeah, you like it up there.
Back in Gloucester.
That's a cool area.
I was at a crossroads. I didn't know where I was gonna live. But I was living in Marston's Mills at that time, I think.
Really?
Well,
Mill
no, I
Mills.
might have been in Hyannis at that point. I was either in Hyannis or in Marston's Mills
When you came to Sarah's, to
when I came to Sarah's. Yep. And I came to Sarah's because I knew Ron Lindholm from the 80s. We rode motorcycles together. Saved his life with a tangerine or a peach. It was a peach.
You saved his life with a peach.
We were at the Harley Rendezvous. It was the Harley Rendezvous. It was either that or the
A
Am
peach.
Jam, the American Motorcycle Jamboree.
That's too funny.
And Paul was in his tent, and he was so fucking jacked up.
Ron?
Ron.
Yeah.
And he says,
Can't
man,
imagine Paul being
do you
jacked
have
up.
anything that might bring me back around? And I looked, and there was a peach right there, and I said, eat this.
You said, eat a peach.
Yeah.
Eat a peach, and he ate that, and it turned his life around. I saved his life.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, tell them about how I met you and then invited you to come out to.
Oh my God! So, I'm painting at Sarah Hall's group for about 6 months, and Paul lived next door, and he would come over every other week and paint with us, and Farr would paint with us, and so about 4 or 5, 6 months into this, Paul comes up to me and he goes, I want to bring you to a club in Provincetown. And I went, yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
I thought he was gay.
And he says, no, it's not like that. He says, it's a men's club. I said, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. And he goes, no, not like that. He says, it's all artists and writers.
Oh,
And I went,
Selma.
all right, well, I'm listening. And he says, he told me a little bit more about it. And I said, all right, I'll go with you. And Saturday night, all right, I'll go.
I'll try it out.
And then I meet him at his house, right? And you were living in Harwich at the thing then, I think you were living at the studio.
Yeah, we were still
Yeah.
down there, but we
Yeah.
came to, we swung through East Ham and we picked up Peter.
Yeah, but I came to your house because I was living I wasn't living at Jeff's house yet. Oh, no, I might have been living in Orleans at that point.
Huh.
Not sure. And you picked me up, and we swung through East Ham and picked up, he said, they got one more guy to pick up, and it was Peter Khalil. And Peter hadn't been to the club yet either. And I went, oh, this guy's interesting. And okay. Well, we start talking, and Paul, being as secretive as he is, he parked at Benson Young and Downs at this,
Oh my God, my insurance company.
the insurance company, and it's about a mile and a half from the freaking club. Not that far, but we're walking forever. I'm carrying a 6-pack of non-alcoholic beer because I wasn't drinking at the time. I'm going, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I'm never gonna find my way back to the car. And we finally get all back there and everything, and it turns out it's this real cool thing, and it turned into.
It's your home now.
It's my home now. Yeah, I live there now. It's like, wow, I lived in that club for 6 years.
6 years? Was that that long?
5 or 6 years, yeah, I can't remember. Years of,
Literally live there?
huh?
You literally live there?
Inside that building.
Rent-free Provincetown.
Rent free in Provincetown on the water.
Yeah, can't beat that.
Yeah, I would say he changed your life.
They were pretty good.
Pretty good.
He didn't save my life, but he made it interesting.
I said change. I said so.
It was pretty good.
You were on the fence. I don't know if I wanna go out.
I don't know. I'm sure it's great,
It's not
Paul.
for, not
Yeah.
for me.
It's a men's club.
It's I'm sure it is.
Sure, men's club.
That was pretty funny. you were laughing your ass off.
Because he was hitting on you.
I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't think I want to do any of this shit. But it was fun. Turned out to be one of the coolest places ever. And then I got there. I walked in, and the first person I saw was Steve Morgan, from Steve Morgan and the Kingfish. Played locally here for years and years. And Steve used to play at Harry's in Hyannis. And he looks up at me and he's smoking his, his preacher's pipe, one of those old, he takes a puff and blows it out. He goes, hey Jerome, I was wondering when you were ever gonna get here. I went, holy shit, Steve Morgan, look at you. And then Paul Koch, photographer, Ann Packard's lover for years, former director of the Art Association and all these other different things. He was just a real cool guy. He was like 80 or 79 at the time, and he takes a pull off of this joint. And he goes, hey Jerry, take a hit of this, it's really good shit. And I went, I think I've arrived. This is an 80-year-old dude handing me a joint, man.
Found my people.
I found my trash.
I found it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, Ray Risk, pretty.
Ray Risk.
That's
Would
just a
come
good
in.
name.
Ray Risk would come in on a Sunday. When the reason I lived there is I was the cabin boy, and the cabin boy was responsible for cleaning the joint, and so I would sleep over, and finally I just made an apartment upstairs. I made a room to live in upstairs, but my studio was there, and I'd stay in my studio, and I'd come down on Sunday morning, and Ray Risk was at the time had cancer, and he couldn't come to the meetings much anymore, so he would come in on Sunday morning and have the leftover coffee and dessert. And we'd sit and talk. It was like this really cool thing that you don't get very often of just real cool old people that I don't know, I've been really fortunate.
Great.
We know how expensive the real estate is in Provincetown.
Yeah.
Ray Risk said, I moved here when I was a young man, and I bought my first house for $4,000. I could have had a waterfront for $6,000, but that was way
out of the question. Yeah. When Ray was dying, he was in Seashore Point, and I was the cabin boy, and I was in the club, and I went to see him, and I spent a little time with him, about half an hour or so. And he says, what are you doing here? I said, I'm going to go paint. He says, that's what you should be and that was the last words he ever said.
Oh, wow.
He died the next day. And I went, wow, and I did, I went out and painted that there. That was really, really something else. There's some really cool people that, Sal Del Deo became a really good friend. Just these really, Arthur Cohen, man, I drove all the way to New York with me, Misha, and Joe Bones to deliver the club letter to him. When you're kind of dying,
Yeah, you get a letter?
we get a letter.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
sweet.
So you don't want one of these letters, but you kind of welcome it when it comes. You go, oh, the boys were thinking of,
They
oh
got my
shit,
letter.
yeah.
It's my time.
Mm-hmm. But we drove all the way to New York City to deliver Arthur's letter instead of putting it in the mail.
Well, he wanted him to get it.
And he was so happy. He was so happy to get that letter. I see it, but I don't believe it, he says. And then he was a diabetic. He said, what can we get you? Can we get you anything? And he said, I want chocolate. Well, so we went right downstairs across the street to the bodega and I bought a freaking pile of chocolate bars. Brought them up to him. He went, oh, this is the best. Oh, poor Elizabeth. Elizabeth thought I was the devil, but not really.
No.
Good people. All because of Paul freaking Schulenburg.
Right.
What a gem.
Man.
Did it?
You gotta write that, you can write that on my gravestone. All because of Paul freaking Schulenburg.
I like it.
Wouldn't know Joe Fish if it weren't for Paul freaking Schulenburg. Wouldn't know Stephen Wells if it weren't for Paul.
You introduced yourself to me on the street. I was out painting, and we had both like heard of each other, but we had never met. And
I
you,
did?
You walked up to me in Loeb Square and said, "Hey,
Oh, I remember.
what are you doing?"
Let me look at that.
And we were fast friends after
Anybody that's painting on Commercial Street,
that. Yeah.
I go up and look at their paintings.
I'm
I
like,
go, hey, what are you doing?
"You're Jerome, right?" And you said something like, "Oh yeah, you're Stephen Wells. I've heard of you." Like, we had a funny moment.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Well, when we painted at Sarah's, things weren't always quite the way we wanted them to run. And we said, if someday we just have our own class, or our own session, we could just do it the way we want to do it. And it said, well, maybe I'll get a place where we can have a studio and we can do that. And Peter and Jerome were like, right.
Yeah.
We're in.
Yeah.
We're in.
Yeah. I didn't think we didn't think it was gonna happen, but, because that was before we moved to Maine and then we came back. Yeah.
Well, when you moved to Maine, we came up and hung out with you.
Right. We all want to paint, when I moved back, they said, why'd you move back? It's so nice up there. It's like, I thought maybe you'd miss me. Yeah, but now we've got no one to go visit.
Now that's right. Now we're stuck on boring Cape Cod. That's right. Man, we had some fun up there in Maine too. We had a bunch of painters come up there, Polly, huh?
Yep. What's when we met, Jeremy Lipking and
Yeah.
Oh, you met
Glenn
Jeremy?
Dean and,
Yeah, he's good.
Well, that's when we met Jeremy. Jeremy, Glenn Dean, Eric Merrill, Casey Bow came up on that trip.
yeah, he wasn't invited. He
Was
crashed.
not. He crashed the party. He wanted to be around Jeremy. That's what it was.
That's right.
He was so enamored with Jeremy. But we were friends with Logan.
Right.
We got on Logan's good side because he asked me and Pete who we would go to if we wanted to have some crates built to ship his paintings back to California. And we went, well, fuck, just ask. And he said, will you guys do it? And we went, yeah, let's do it. And we went over there on a Saturday. We built all these crates for his paintings.
Wow.
And he was in our debt, man. He had to be our friend. So it was kind of neat. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
And he became a real cool confidant, real cool friend. Mhm.
Yeah, he was a nobody when we met him, and now he's a big shot.
Yeah, they're big. Those guys are on the cover of like American, the Painters of the West or Western Art and all those magazines. And what do we get? Bubkis, Paul. Bubkis.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
I was
Paul's
on
been
the
in a few
t-shirt for the,
magazines.
Yeah.
I was on the t-shirt for the Portuguese Fest.
Yeah, well, I was there before
Yeah, you
you.
were there
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, you goddamn right I was.
That's amazing, Durham, that you'd be called to that.
I was a skipper of that damn club before Paul even
Was thought about there.
even thought about it. That's right.
Yeah, I tried to avoid any.
Paul avoided that
Responsibility.
shit like the plague.
Yeah.
Skipper, what are you, crazy?
You're lucky, I cook sometimes.
That's right.
So
You
my
cooked,
nickname-
you cooked last week. It was very good. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you for the chicken.
It was all right.
Next time you get shellfish, motherfucker. He's allergic to shellfish.
So is Sue.
I know.
She gets no
Oh, I know.
sympathy.
Now I know how to kill both of you.
Oh,
It's on my
it's on your
to-do list.
to-do list.
Bucket list. There we go.
So regular fish is okay, but no shellfish?
No fish. No fish, Joe fish. One fish, two fish, no fish, Joe fish. How's that?
That's pretty good.
Got any threes? Joe fish. That's my favorite joke. My favorite dad joke of all
So
time.
Joe Pesci, it must be, it's just a.
It's another
That's,
fish.
that's Joe Fish,
That's Joe Fish right there.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what it's
Totally.
good. Go by.
Pesky, pesky.
Damn. Giuseppe Pesci.
Yeah.
Probably changed it when it came across the boat.
Right.
Could've been a Pesci.
Follow your clock stop.
4:00.
I'm just kidding.
There.
No, always lost a
What'd you
few.
do? Nothing. I'm just gonna, that's what Joe say, snatch victory.
From the hands of no, snatch defeat from the hands of victory.
That's it.
There I was, snatching victory from the hand, no, snatching defeat from the hands of victory.
Jaws of victory.
From the jaws of victory, that's right. Oh, Paulie, you got sad eyes and I can't have that.
Molly, who left, I guess she's leaving the cultural center.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she's not gonna be the director there anymore.
Oh, I didn't
Who's
know.
that?
Molly
you know, she's been-
DeMolaire or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how to say her last name, but she was the director of the cultural center in South Yarmouth.
Oh, did we paint her?
No.
No.
No, hey,
We had a show
Julie.
there though.
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah.
She may have been, she was working there when we had our show there, I think. Maybe.
Oh, I was thinking,
She worked there before she was the director.
Yeah, but she's moving on, I guess.
I didn't know.
Everybody moves on eventually.
everybody.
Should be a song.
That'll be $5.
Okay. Well, this is different, seeing myself and.
My nose doesn't look like that.
You're casting a shadow on it.
On
the photo.
I don't
Makes it
look
look
like that.
like-
In some.
That's all wrong.
Sea shanty,
Right.
shack.
Yeah, on brand.
So that's my father's hunting lantern.
Ah.
Probably dates back to.
Looks like a Coleman.
Yeah, I think that like maybe 1950,
Yeah,
maybe even before.
yeah,
Really?
that's the kind you pump up.
Yeah.
You put the
That's
white
pretty
gas
cool.
in and you pump it up. You bet.
I've never tried to, actually use it, but
Mhm.
But yeah, he used to go hunting and stuff.
So how cold?
A hunting we will
Sit in the
go,
woods.
a hunting we will go.
Now,
What would he on?
Oh, it's about the
Deer.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
I'm wearing two pairs of pants, so I'm
Yeah.
fine.
My friend just finally
Can
shot a
do,
deer and we ate it over the break.
Really?
It's really good.
Tasty.
Different.
Moose is not good, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't
No?
listen to- No, no way. You lived in Maine?
I did bring one in.
For a year, but, it was,
Not
yeah,
enough to eat moose?
not enough to, we could see moose.
Yeah. Alaska, it's a common,
Yeah.
my mom tried to sneak it into things like spaghetti and moose balls.
Oh, no, you were eating the wrong part of the moose.
Yeah, that's true, that's fair, that's fair.
What the heck?
Bad decision.
Oh, no.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yep.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Mount McKinley oysters.
Yeah,
Spaghetti and moose balls.
so mean, so mean. Who does that?
Oh, boy, no. Just no.
There's some water.
Water.
Hard work up there, huh, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
Freaking hard work.
Worn out.
Well, I was watching the season 3 of Reacher, right? And the gal who plays the detective or the detective or the DEA agent or whatever, she's got a contrived Boston accent, and it's really hard to deal with.
That's like I can't watch Fargo because it's no way. It's not the right accent.
But that's Minnesota, right?
Yeah, but that's not the right accent. That's like a bad Brooklyn accent.
Mm-hmm. It's a hard thing. It's hard.
Yep.
It's a hard rain gonna fall.
All right, I'm just gonna go right to the end.
It's a hard knock life. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just threw you guys a curve.
So no break, Paul, this is it?
Get back up there. Get back up there, Polly. All right.
Push through to the end. I think.
I don't know if this is ever gonna work, Paul.
I was looking quite nice.
Keep going, just keep going.
Just keep going.
Don't
Stop it. When I was telling these guys at work today, my cousins were all from the Boston area. They were from Bellingham and from Brighton, and they all had this fucking Boston accent that was awful. And of course, I came from Connecticut, where we have a TV newscaster accent, which is no accent, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Renee,
That's correct.
can we get a fist bump on that? All right, thank you.
That's what I felt
Don't
about
forget our
Schenectady.
born in Texas, Jerome.
Oh,
Give me
shit.
another glass of wine.
Schenectady
It'll be
guy.
But they, I mean, we would give them shit about quarter.
Quarter.
Give me a quarter. Fucking quarter? What's that? Are you talking about a quarter? And they, oh, you fucking elitist. You're a fucking elitist.
I had a friend from Quincy,
Quiz.
and he's talking about his friend Dawn.
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 What do you say girl's
Everyone
name?
loves
He said
Dawn.
Dawn.
Coffee.
No.
What about a guy's name?
Dawn. Yeah, Dawn.
I never understood it, adding the R at the end of Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oh, heck yeah.
It's like Leominster.
Leominster.
How you doing, mister?
Hey, how you doing? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
So I noticed there was an apology email from Monica, she feels very bad.
Oh, poor
So,
Monica.
we'll see if we
We'll
forgive
see if
her.
we
We'll
can
see.
Another time.
Forgive her back again.
I like that gal. She's all right.
She's a very talented songwriter, and,
Very talented.
but probably doesn't usually have things going on Monday night, so, yeah, it's easy to get mixed up, I suppose.
Trivia night at the Barley Neck Inn in Orleans.
Ooh.
I mean,
What's going on there?
trivia.
Trivia, oh, on Monday night?
No, that's a trivial thing.
That's
It's
kind of
not,
trivial.
yeah, it's kind of trivial.
She might have been there.
Not really important.
That whole Hyannis story, I'm not buying it.
Hyannis, yeah, what's
Yeah,
good in
put a little
Hyannis?
location
That's why-
finder on her
She
phone.
just didn't want to get in the car. She
See
was
where she
cold.
is.
Yeah.
It's always good to
Cold.
confirm, maybe the morning of,
Yeah,
confirm with the model, make sure
Yeah.
they know
Yeah.
her, yeah.
Yep.
I actually sent her an email around noontime, well, like 12:30, she said, that last time she checked her email was at 12.
oh,
Whoa.
boy. Oh, man.
Well, there's the problem.
Yeah,
There.
that's
You got your
where,
notification?
yeah, that's where there was a disconnect.
Notification.
Trailers for sale, rooms to let 50 cents. No food, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I got 2 hours of pushing broom. I was a 4x12, yeah, whatever it is.
Whatever size room it was.
Yeah, whatever size room it was, 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road, boom, boom, boom. First boxcar, midnight train. Destination Bangor, Maine. No, I don't pay no union dues. I got, I have found
That's right.
short but not too big around. I'm a
Started way too high.
mean by no means. King of the road. Yeah. In every town, every town.
It ain't locked, no one's around.
I got, whoa! Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
Roger.
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah.
I think I got drunk and missed it. Damn it, again.
Keep the tip jar open
That's
for
why,
us,
that's
for
why
the musicians.
Paulie kicked me out the last time.
Isn't there a song with Prop Me Up against the bar stool, or something like that?
Inside the jukebox when I go.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Paulie. What are we doing here? Boy, this is a mistake. This is a big mistake. Paul, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what, because you haven't been coming every week, so you've fallen.
Right.
I've fallen to the wayside.
Yeah, no practice.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
No practice, it all goes well.
It's okay. I'm happy.
Steven's doing a good job.
Steven's doing a great job. And what do I get? Nothing. Bubkis. That's right. Bubkis. It's the only Yiddish I know. Bubkis.
What does it mean, really?
It means
Bubkis?
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nada.
No, right.
Yeah. Nada. I got no cigarettes. I got, oh yeah. Who was that? Is that Roger Miller?
Yes.
Yes.
Roger Miller also wrote, "You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. Can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. Can't roller skate in a buffalo herd, but you can be happy if you want to."
Aww. That's sweet.
Huh? That's pretty good, right?
That's pretty deep.
That's pretty deep. But that kind of
Composition.
that kind of song is what was the inspiration for a guy like John Prine, who wrote songs that just didn't need to make a lot of sense. They just needed to rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, because they were hacked with feeling.
it was
Amazing.
the last time I saw it, not buddy of mine, but listen to me.
Well,
I think
know what
I'm
you mean by
somebody.
that.
Todd Snyder.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
I
I
know
heard
Todd
that.
Snyder.
Yeah.
Who's Todd Snyder?
Todd Snyder
He's a
was
singer-songwriter.
an alt country, that's how he was classified, singer-songwriter, but he was a protege of Jerry Jeff Walker, John Prine, and Keith Sykes. Keith Sykes is another Nashville guy that, again, here I go on one of my little fucking diatribes,
Yep.
that I know, I just know all this stuff because I do all the research on listening to these guys. But Todd Snyder was the real deal. He was really, literally the real deal of singer-songwriters and a junkie, and, you know, a lot of trouble to himself, and he ended up dying a month ago,
Yep.
and it was really traumatic for a lot of us that really liked his work.
How old was he?
56.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was young. And
But,
I probably couldn't sing anything that he did that you would recognize, except, I don't know, there were a few things, but he did.
He was definitely loved by the singer-songwriter.
He was part of the singer-songwriter club out of Nashville, and especially East Nashville,
Right.
which was a real designation.
Right.
East Nashville was like the down and dirty of Nashville. And he was that guy. But I wanna learn the whole song, but I know like a verse and a half of this song that he wrote about this guy that lived in Nashville, that lived in East Nashville, and he was like the dope dealer of East Nashville, and this crazy Vietnam vet who would walk into, he was a sound guy, right? And he would walk into any show that was going on, and when he walked in, his presence was known, because people would start talking to him, and he'd yell up to the band, he'd say, "Play a train song!" And the band, no matter who it was, would stop the song they were playing and play a train song. And that was Sid something or other. And so appropriately after his death, Todd Snyder wrote a song called "Play a Train Song." And it's so good. It goes, smoking a long black Cadillac, engine winding down, he parks it up on the sidewalk like he owns the whole damn town. See him talking with this chick through a thick ghost of smoke, a thicker fog of southern comfort and coke. He says, "Girl, you're hotter than the hinges hanging off the gates of hell. And don't be afraid to turn to me, girl, if he don't treat you well." And by he meant me. So I laughed and I shook his hand. And then he laughed a little bit louder and shouted to the band, "Play a train song, pour me one more round, make 'em leave my boots on the day they lay me down. I'm just a runaway locomotive out of my one-track mind, and I'm looking for any trouble I can find." Well, I got this old black leather jacket, got this pack of Marlboro Reds, got this stash here in my pocket, and these thoughts all in my head. I got to learn how to run before I learn how to walk and how to crawl. This is where I lose it. Play a train song, pour me one more round, make 'em leave the boots on when they lay me in the ground. I'm a locomotive out of my one-track mind. And I'm looking for any trouble I can find. And it has one more verse that I haven't really committed myself.
Amazing, Jerome, thank you.
Yeah,
Really?
that was, that's my Todd Snyder thing. He did the song, he wrote the song that is B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5-er, a car and a key and a silver driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. Look it up, it's a really good song. It's a really good song. But he was again another songwriter, and amazing character. I think I'm more enamored with the character of songwriters than the songs sometimes. Yeah, and Keith Richards outliving Richard Simmons has me questioning
That is a little odd.
this whole exercise and healthy eating thing. I just got that in a meme from Frank Gardner.
So Richard
Yeah.
Simmons passed away?
Yeah, well, ago.
A few years ago.
Oh, a few years ago.
Yeah.
I don't keep
Because I
track
do
of
this Halloween party.
You weren't keeping
And
track of
the
Richard
theme-
Simmons?
The theme
Oh.
we do every year is cheesy celebrities who've left in the last year.
Yeah.
And I remember the Richard Simmons years, because we had at least 3 to 4 of them, of course.
Oh.
I'm still finding glitter everywhere in my house. There's a lot of glitter.
He had a hairdo just like Bob Ross.
Yeah?
Kinda did, didn't he? Yeah, he had a Bob Ross do.
Yeah, curly.
Well, I know that Renee would really like to
A little bit
hear
of Christmas in prison.
Christmas in Prison.
Yeah, that's a good one. That Christmas song, which is not a Christmas song.
And I thought about you not too long ago, when someone said, what's your favorite Christmas song? It was Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy asked it at the staff meeting. And I said, my favorite Christmas song is, believe it or not, Christmas in Prison. And they went, oh, come on. And she put it on the playlist.
And new fans emerged from that group, right?
I brought them in for that.
Yeah, thank you.
But it goes, it was Christmas in prison, and the food was real good. We had turkey and pistols carved out of wood. I dream of her always, even when I don't dream, and her name's on my tongue and her blood's in my stream. Wait a while, eternity. Old Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. Well, she reminds me of a chess game with someone I admire, or a picnic in the rain after a prairie fire. Her heart is as big as this whole goddamn jail, and she's sweeter than saccharin at a drugstore sale. Wait a while, eternity. Old Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. Well, it's Christmas. Well, the searchlight
The searchlight in the big yard.
in the big yard swings around with the gun, and it spotlights the snowflakes like dust in the sun. It's Christmas in prison, and there'll be music tonight, and I'll probably get homesick. I love you, good night. Wait a while, eternity. Old Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God.
Nice.
Hey, almost made it all the way through. Thanks for the help.
I always think you talk about Roland Sherman. Roland's my sweetheart.
Roland, my sweetheart, I miss Roland. Roland was a cool cat, man, is a cool cat. He's still alive.
He's still there, yep.
He's still there. Roland shot the Kennedys. What? He did. He shot the Kennedys.
And Bob Dylan.
And Bob Dylan.
The Kennedys.
He shot the Kennedys. Well, after all, it was you and me.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy.
Oh, Paul, I'm sorry, man.
How many brushes did you use for all three?
This is going to go towards 1/3 of your final grade, so.
God damn, the final grade always killed me.
Oh my God.
1/3 of my final grade. Knew it was
Shit,
coming.
we should have done that
Knew the
before.
final grade was gonna come back.
Looking like you just crawled off a dragger.
Looks like you just got hooked up by a dragger. Arr. 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 You know what a pirate's favorite letter is?
Arr.
No. No.
So what?
It's a P. It's an R with one leg.
I see.
So this pirate, he goes to his kid is in school, and it's show and tell day. It's like bring your dad to school day, and the kid brings his dad to school, and they go, "Oh my God, your dad's a pirate?" He goes, "Yeah, he's kind of rough." And he says, "Oh wow." So it's question and answer time, and he said, Mr. Pirate, is that a real wooden leg you got?" Arr! Of course it's a real wooden leg. I think I strapped something like this on. It's uncomfortable. He says, "How'd you get it, Mr. Pirate? Mr. Pirate, how'd you get the wooden leg?" He says, "I was off the coast of Borneo." And he says, I fell overboard. I was a little drunk. And a goddamn shark came and bit me the leg off. I went, "Oh, no way!" And he says, "Yes, it happens, And he said, Mr. Pirate, is that a real hook you have on your hand?" He says, "What, do you think I walk around with a fake hook? What do you think I'm stupid?" He said, "Why the heck would I do that?" He says, "Of course it's a real hook." I said, "Well, how'd you get that, Mr. Pirate?" He says, "Well, in that same trip to Borneo when I fell overboard and the shark bit me the leg off, I went to punch the shark in the nose and he bit me arm off." I said, "Oh, God!" I said, Mr. Pirate, is that patch because you have no eye?" He says, "Of course I have no eye. Do you think I'd cover my eye for no reason at all?" And he said, well, how'd you get that?" He says, I looked up one day and there was a seagull flying around the what's the name of the crow's nest. And I said, "What's the seagull doing around the crow's nest?" And that darn thing pooped in my eye. And whoop, first day with my new hook.
Oh my God.
That's all I got.
That was well told.
Well, so.
Paulie's not a plus. He's like, yeah, whatever.
He's trying to hold his
Moving
expression
on.
for the last 5
It's
minutes.
professional.
Moving
Professional.
on.
Yeah.
Smile.
Oh man, Jerome's back.
Yeah, yeah.
Hope he doesn't come back from Monica.
Tell that joke we heard the other night about the fly goes into a bar.
Huh?
Fly goes into a bar, orders a drink. Oh, yeah. Oh, he orders a snack.
Huh? You want me to do it?
Yeah.
So it's Fly. He's just buzzing around and sees the bar that's open. Says, food, bar, and grill. He goes, "Oh, you must have some food in there." So he buzzes in, and the bartender looks. He rattles up a newspaper, and he's about to swat the fly, and the fly says, "Whoa, wait a minute." And the guy goes, "Oh, fucking fly." That's amazing. Says, can I get you anything? And the fly says, well, I'd like a little, like if you got a bottle cap, you put a little beer in it, that'd be great. And I'm a little hungry, so if you, there's gonna be an odd request for you, but if you had a little tiny pile of poop, and you put it on a plate, I would really appreciate it. And if by chance, if you had that and you had a little bit of chopped onion, I'd really appreciate it. And the bartender goes, I'm gonna do this. This is pretty cool. I've never met a talking fly. So he goes out in the back and, you know, there's a dog poop out there. He pulls a little piece off and he puts it on a little plate and he puts a little chopped onion on there. And the fly eats his fill, drinks the rest of the bottle cap of beer, and he gets a little bit buzzed and goes, he says, see you, man, and he takes off and flies out the window. Next day, fly comes back. He buzzes in, and he lands on the bar. The bartender says, what do I get you? And he says, well, I'd like another bottle cap full of beer, and if you got any of that shit left over, he said, that's pretty good stuff, man. And the bartender says, I think I can hook you up. And he says, you want onions? He says, yeah, onions are great. He just finishes it off so good. It, you know, it really pairs well with the shit. And he, you know, so the bartender chops up a little bit of poop, pops a little bit of, you know, onions up. He puts it in a little plate. He puts it in front of the fly. The fly eats the poop and the onions and drinks the beer and he flies out the window. Next day, the fly comes in. The bartender says, "You want the regular?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "But can you hold the onions?" He says, "Yeah, sure. Why?" He says, "I got a date tonight." Boom, boom, boom. I'm here all week. Try the shit. Let me try the deal.
2 minutes,
Almost right. 2 minutes?
2 minutes. Finally
Paulie.
flourishes on there.
Ah, dang it, Paulie. The heck. What do you think this is, anyhow?
So two whales walk into a bar. You heard this one?
No!
Two whales walk into a bar and first one goes. The other one looks at him and says, Jesus, you're drunk.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that was pretty good, man.
I've got a shadow on it now.
I've done worse.
Oh, Paul, that was the best I could do for short
I
notice
like how
here.
you always try to attack the whole body.
Yeah, comfort.
It's hard to do in 3 hours, or 2
Hard to
hours.
do.
Well, we managed to have a good time.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
all right
that's
for
all
having,
right.
for having no Monica.
Best of times, the worst of
It was the best, yeah, the worst of times, it was the, not so.
It was the worst of times.
snatching defeat from the arm.
We'll do it again. We'll do it again.
Good stuff, man.
I should have had Peter come over here.
Huh?
Maybe Peter could have sat for us.
Oh, that would have been good, huh? Petey. And I laughed, you know, more than anybody,
Hey,
Pete
everybody
Khalil,
clap.
I laughed with. I laughed with. Good job, Paul. And you still get to run the show, because you gotta do the intro.
Let's see what everyone's got.
Well, so,
Now the truth comes out. Well, I got nowhere.
yeah, I think you should show yours at the end.
We've got a few people left. Oh, good, Laurie's still here. All right.
But, so can they see us?
Uh,
Hey, Paul.
yeah.
I did one on my iPad, so I sent it to you in an email and you can share it on your screen.
Oh, in my email? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're doing charcoal? Yeah.
You don't wanna turn your video on,
Okay,
Andrea?
oh, nice, I'll start
Oh,
with this
wow.
one. I think let me see if I can figure that out.
Pretty good.
Oh,
hey, here we are.
Share, here it is, desktop.
We can see it here pretty good.
Wow.
That's the one.
That's not,
Oh, I see, that's a
not
reference.
Paul.
that's my reference photo.
That's a
That's
reference.
part of it.
Oh, that's
What
Paul.
happened to the rest?
That's a pretty good one. Oh,
There it is.
wow,
Molly.
Andrea, that's
You're going
awesome.
you're going to that leather show
You
in
guys-
Provincetown,
Yeah,
aren't you?
yeah, it was like, he was channeling that men's club again.
Leather Week.
Can you see that on Zoom?
Yes.
Yep, oh, good.
Yeah,
The Zoomers
Yeah,
can see it
cool.
too, it's really nice.
Who is
Andrea.
that guy? Who's that handsome?
great.
Who is
I
that
know,
masked
he's
man?
gruff looking.
Gruff.
Kinda gruff.
Like rock.
It's a Billy Goat scruff right there.
That's right.
Anybody else?
Dave.
Dave,
Dave's
let's
ready.
see it, Dave.
Where's
Oh
Dave
my
Cat?
God.
Yeah, that's a good one, Dave. Nice, bud.
Yes. Wow.
Very good.
Very
I like how he
good.
still gets the likeness
Oh, you gotta
and the
buy it.
fabric.
I gotta get more wine.
How come they both have green
Good
shirts?
job, Dave.
Is his shirt green?
On the thing.
No, but sometimes on the screen it probably comes across that color. But I like it green.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
All right.
Nice,
Anybody-
nice.
Tara, you wanna show us what you did?
Me?
Tara?
Tara Smith.
Hold it up.
She's muted there. Oh, there's Paul.
Very nice.
Oh, very good.
That's
All
very
right.
nice, Tara.
Wow.
What did you, is that, is she muted? Oh,
Tara, very good.
excellent.
So many
I don't
Pauls.
know why nobody can see me.
Yeah.
No, we can see it.
We can see it.
I think that was Andrea.
Yeah.
Oh.
It sounded like Andrea.
It
Yeah.
sounded like Andrea, because.
Okay.
That, you can see me?
No,
No.
we cannot
I
see
can't
you.
see myself.
We see
cannot-
your name.
You see your name.
Faye?
We'll hear your voice.
I can't see me at all.
What do you have here?
High pressure.
I
Not talk to us ever again.
know. Wow.
Very nice. Very
That's
nice.
very nice.
I love the color work.
I love the size of the
Have to collect some of
canvas
these
and
paintings.
then the composition of the image in it.
I think I should have a gallery of Schulenburg paintings here.
Mm-hmm.
You should.
We should have a show.
Can't wait to see what Lori's done.
The many
Lori.
Hey, Lori.
The many faces of
Oh,
Paul.
Wow,
Wow, nice.
That
Oh,
is something very
you got his
beautiful.
sensitive eyes.
Oh,
That's very beautiful.
Oh, I'm falling in love all over again. I'm gonna go to Provincetown with Paul.
There I am.
Man, so what's that on your
caught my
easel there?
compassion.
World's most amazing something.
Oh, my daughter put that on, world's most amazing mom.
Wow!
Right, right.
Oh,
Well, she should know.
Yeah.
that's a good image to look at all day long. I'm going to put that on my computer. Except for I'm not a mom.
I was
Let's do
gonna
something
say.
else. Exactly.
All right, let's see. Who's next?
When I dress up in drag.
There you go. Sandy O'Brien. You got Sandy O'Brien up there?
Sandy.
You got Andrea.
Sandy's
Come
the-
on,
Sandy's
Sandy.
the only one left.
Hi, Sandy.
Whoa,
yeah.
Now,
Definitely.
That's total S&M.
Yeah, right.
You're just missing the whip.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Hey, Matt P-Town.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it.
Why?
Yeah, it's got that vibe. Yeah, it's totally got a vibe. That's amazing, Sandy. Thank you. Wow, excellent. I think it's backwards now. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
go backwards,
All right,
right?
let's see.
Yeah.
Spotlight, right. Okay.
Let's
Look at
see.
review what
Oh,
we've done.
here we are.
Oh, boy.
Gotta get it.
Oh, I got one.
Wait, don't show mine.
Paul's gonna show his. Paul, you got a blank stare. What's up with the blank stare?
Lost in the fog.
He's doing selfies.
The person
Everybody made that hat into a leather, like, go to P-Town hat.
Excellent gesture. Here comes Paul.
All right.
Very nice.
Good.
Very nice.
think it goes lower there.
Great shadow too over the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Thank
great
you.
shadow.
There you go. You did look up to me, very
Oh, that's
soft.
Renee. Hi, Renee.
It is Renee.
Yeah.
Hi, Andrea.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Who's that? Is that
A
from?
lot of energy.
Not so Hitler after all.
That's all Hitler after all.
Gotta work on the mustache.
There you go.
I don't feel bad giving that to you.
Good. Thank you.
I'll take a photo.
No, I haven't taken a photo. I'll take a photo of it, but you can have it.
You don't want your camera?
No, I want to have a collection of Schulenburg, like Mr. Rose.
That is beautiful. That's for you.
Come on, Joe Fish. Nice, Joe. Got the lantern and everything.
Thank you.
Got his grandfather's lantern.
Yeah.
And Lila.
Where we go?
Okay.
Ooh, I love
Lila.
that play-by.
Beautiful.
Delilah.
Great.
Very nice.
I really like the purple. What do you call that color background?
Alizarin crimson and white.
Mmm.
Oh,
Stephen Wells.
Whoa.
Very stylish.
That's intense.
that's very cool.
All paintings by Stephen Wells, in case you didn't see the back of his
Yeah,
box.
all oil paintings.
Oil paintings.
Find my work at.
All. We say all in Texas.
All.
We don't
There's
say
two
oil.
kinds of all. There's the
All.
kind of all you
All
put in your car,
And all
and the
y'all.
all y'all.
All y'all.
All y'all.
Bye, guys.
Good chatting with you guys again.
Sorry about the mix-up.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Tom O'Connell. What happened? Where's Tom? Tom came back from the dead. There he is.
There's another one.
Oh!
Very nice.
Very Van Gogh.
That's a good one. Nice.
Excellent.
Cool, man.
Thanks, Todd.
See you, bud.
Great model.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Making up for you guys somehow. Thanks for putting up with all the debacle.
Oh,
Because of the change in the model.
Bye. Good night, everyone. Good night.
that was fun.
I have an original Schulenburg, right? I got an original Schulenburg right here.
I got your original Schulenburg.
Good night, everybody.
I like that Schulenburg in your bathroom.
The original Schulenburg.
I like that one in your
That
bathroom.
little fake toast one?
Oh,
Oh, the
that's your first time in there.
That's the first time I've been here, yes. I've always, you know, wait, and I was drinking a lot of water, and, oh, I had coffee at 4, that's what I had.
You did that 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And then, my wife said, no, I like it like that. If it's not done.
All right, pal. It's been really real.
Yeah, see, I wish I could get my wife to
Catch
say
you
that
soon.
shit to me. She's like, it's not done enough, more detail, more detail. I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah, have fun down south.
No.
They'll catch you
All
tan.
right, I like my Schulenburg.
I might do that.
Keep
I
it
might
very
not.
soft.
Sometimes I'm
For
more
some, I have painted
about
portraits
just
of some
hanging in
since Christmas and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
Enjoy
and
yourself.
not doing
it
anything.
was kind of,
Get some R&R then.
Make sure what's gonna happen.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
You know, listen to music,
What
get
time
a
did
little
you
buzz
start?
on.
15,
Oh, yeah.
15, 20 minutes
Hang out
I
after.
can
with
tell
my
you
Florida
the
friends, and of course, you know,
date
they're
stamp on my
they're like
photo.
us.
Did you take a photo when I sat down?
Yeah,
They're
yeah, of
not,
course.
they're not real
So that was 620, wasn't bad at
red
all.
Floridians.
620,
you know.
nice photo.
Yeah, that's good.
I take good photos.
I couldn't do
Yeah,
that.
so,
I
I
can use
could
them
never
for
do that.
That's
clean things up.
Oh,
I can
I
do
think it
things to
Well,
be.
still true to
Wooden
me,
background,
which is
that kind of goes
why I
well
go
with
there.
the
I go to
fees.
St. Pete because
Exactly.
a little
And
bit
that's
of
probably
a-
why I ended up putting like my
Progressive.
mauve background. 'Cause
Mark.
it's very-
Monica said she'll come back, but I'll wait till George back from Florida.
Right on,
Yeah.
man. Well, enjoy
Oh,
yourself.
yeah, I'm gonna be
Thanks,
gone
bro.
next week
Yeah,
anyway.
we'll see you when you get back.
For
Okay, man.
Arizona for a couple days and then
Oh,
St. Martin after that.
oh,
What
really?
is this?
I read in St. Martin now, I think.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Oh, thanks for coming. Sorry about the,
I'm mixing them all.
Cheese and
Gerard,
crackers.
so good to see you. I'll see you downtown, home
Okay, babe.
streets.
We'll see you later.
all right, thanks.
Get the floor,
See
Steve.
you for next week.
Thank you so much.
Trader Joe's. This would be good for next week, right?
Yeah. Put it in the fridge.
Got an original Schulenburg. We'll have a Schulenburg now. That's right.
I thought about that for a while, like, well, maybe I should try modeling, because everyone else, how can I expect other people to do it if I don't do it?
Right.
That's right.
Now you know what it's like. We're making funny faces. You've seen the other side.
Right.
I did it, the first time I did it was at Sam Barber's studio. And I walked in there, and that was the figure group I was going to before, you know who Sam Barber is? Yeah. Before Sarah Halls, I was going to Sam Barber's, and he would have a group. And I walked in one night, and they got a freaking plaster
Nice meeting you.
thing on a pedestal. And I went, see you, Sue. I went, what's this? And they said, yeah, we didn't have a model. Would you model? And I went, oh boy. Yeah, I guess. And then like 3 of the women in the back said, nude? And I went, oh boy. I said, okay, I'll do it.
Oh, boy.
With one proviso. No foreshortening. So, it worked out.
So when I first came here, I'd been painting in Florence, and it was always nude models.
Yeah,
And the first time I came, you had a nude model.
yeah,
So then the next model we had was a singer,
yeah.
and I didn't know her, but I thought I was waiting, because she's gonna be nude at some point. So like I killed an hour waiting, and then I realized, oh my god, I can't even mix
shit.
it up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's not always.
She's got clothes on.
I know. I was like, damn it! I was waiting for my moment. I was gonna put the pose in.
We've had clothed models, and then we get to the zoo, the show and tell at the end, and there's a guy that will like show us his painting, and he's got the portrait.
And boobs. Yeah.
Just paints her without clothes on.
Really?
Right.
I don't know if that's
Robert,
okay.
Robert, oh my God.
Oh.
He's down here in the road, he lives in Belmont.
No way. That is so funny. You gotta give them a trigger
So you
warning.
bring your wine with you everywhere you go?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you gotta always be prepared, Life throws you lots of curveballs.
I
You
get it.
gotta, although I'm doing dry January, which is extremely disappointing. I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm gonna do it. Dry January.
Oh.
Dry January.
Dry January is ugly.
I'm only drinking dry wine.
Yes, that's the way I should have
This is-
interpreted it.
I am participating as well.
Yes, well,
But it's
thank
dry
you.
wine and a dry
Excellent,
martini.
excellent
if one is
choice.
presented.
We will compare
Dry
notes.
humor.
With dry humor.
A lot of that.
This was worth the drive. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Grace, thank you.
Yeah. You should go see the Homer show. Seriously. You got a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Gotta go. It's so good. All right. See y'all soon. Thank you.
Take care.
Happy New Year.
Oh, that was exciting.
That was hilarious.